we're going to go ahead and film how to remove a DPF, and only a DPF, in Canada. Okay, so this DPF is going to fall off in Canada, so make sure you guys stay tuned. By the way, just a little sneak peek here. Make sure you guys follow Rustbelt Mechanic's YouTube channel. There's a reason why I have these seats here, and no, they're not going in the front seat of his vehicle. So I went ahead and picked these up for him. He found them, I believe, on Facebook Marketplace. Oh, also guys, Duramax Life decals are still for sale. I left the link in the description below. Today I'm going to show you guys how to install a performance straight pipe exhaust on a Duramax LML. Okay, so we're going to be removing the DPF. It's going to be a lot of fun. I want you guys to stay tuned. This is the kit that I'll be working with today. So once you get on the underside of the truck, you're going to have 4 15mm bolts. Go ahead and undo those. The 18mm, go ahead and undo the sensor right here. Should just pop right out. And next, guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just work on removing these. You can spray some WD-40 inside that. It should really help free that up some if you're having a problem. Also, they do sell tools to remove the exhaust hangers. Alright, go ahead and remove this clip right here, and then remove this bracket completely, because this is all the supply lines right here that are going to your exhaust. Once you do that, all this will just come out with the exhaust. Go ahead and remove these two lines right here. This will be 18 and that would be at 22mm. But the rest of these lines will be staying on the exhaust since we removed that bracket. So at this point, the exhaust tailpipe is not going to go over the axle, so this axle dump. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and just cut off the 3 welds right here. We'll go ahead and pull off this entire exhaust tip, and it should give us enough clearance to go over that axle. Alright, this is a 15mm nut right here. This is your exhaust closest to your downpipe, closest to the engine here. This will be your last exhaust hanger to remove. And that should be able to just slide right out. And remove that bushing and it'll free this up right here. So all the exhaust hangers are freed up. Alright guys, so at this point I'm going to go ahead and cut this pipe right here at the seam, right where the transmission brace is. It's going to expedite the job a lot quicker if I just go ahead and just take a Sawzall and cut that off. And then I'll remove the entire pipe itself and then we'll put the new exhaust on. Alright, so I went ahead and just cut it off. It was simple enough to just pull out, but tough to cut off though, seriously. It wasn't very fun. It probably took me about 30 minutes just to cut that, just because of the angles and no hoist. I'm not going to show you guys all the wiring, like how to remove all the wiring and stuff. It's pretty self-explanatory. Just trace the wires to wherever they go to and remove them. If you'd like to, if you want to return it back to stock in the future, then just zip tie them out of the way. Finally, we're going to be able to install the performance exhaust. So let's go ahead and get to that. Alright guys, at this point we're going to go ahead and install our exhaust hanger now. And I'm going to leave it a little loose. I'm not going to tighten it all the way yet. Give it a little bit of play. Alright, so here's the diagram for you guys if you want to freeze frame this so you know exactly how all the exhaust pieces fit together. Now mind you, it will be different for certain applications. The one I'm working right now is a crew cab 6.5 foot bed, but if you have an 8 foot bed with an extended cab or a crew cab with an 8 foot bed, it's going to definitely change. That's why they give you an extra pipe. So now that we're at this point right here, this is the pipe right here, and then right in between here would be the muffler, but we're doing a muffler delete. Unfortunately with this kit, let me show you, this will be your muffler delete pipe. Once it's connected, clearly there's too much here. So, looks like I'll be having to cut, unfortunately. Kind of sucks. We're almost done with the project too. So all right, I'm gonna go ahead and draw my line. Probably gonna have to cut right here. Yeah, probably right here. And then I'll go ahead and get all the clamps on and we'll get going. Go ahead and back in between the trees. Whoa. It does sound really good though. You revving it up?
Such a new truck in here.
I know.
Feels short. You can move the seat up.
Let it sit and warm up a little bit and I'm gonna go ahead and take it down the road. Sounds great. Everything's checking out so far. That's good. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video and hopefully you enjoyed the LML build. Had a whole lot of fun making those videos on the LML. I'm talking the WCFAB piping kit, the exhaust, the DPF, the DEF, getting all that information out to you guys. It's been awesome. Of course, it's definitely not recommended for anything on the road in the US of A, and that's why we're in Canada. All right, guys, other than that, I appreciate your time. We'll see you on the next video. Take care.